Greetings, comrades. I'm again Caleb's back with part 2 of Maps of Chaos on Mechatron. Or Mechatron on Maps of Chaos. I see I haven't upgraded my firmware yet. Anyway, let me turn down the music just a little bit. That should work. Now, let me adjust my mic real quick. Alright. Now, let us commence the slaughter again. And turn down my headset. For some reason, the volume on my headset's not working. 1 second. There we go. That way I don't go deaf. Anyway, I'm trying out some other voices. In fact, give me a second. 1 second. Okay, so right now I have my cop walkie-talkie voice on. I bound the commands to the number key, so of course I'll be switching weapons. But anyway, this is the... Hope that went through. Theme. 8-bit. 8-bit.
This is a dark theme. I'm curious how this is gonna play out. If I do another mod or whatever. This is a Dark Angel theme, which is, sounds pretty cool actually. Then we got the Evil theme, which, you know, these three sound kind of similar, but whatever. And this here is the Ogre theme. I like to use it for the Ogre voice.
But of course, for this video, I'm going to be sticking with robot, since we are in a robot suit. And I accidentally turned off the MIDI thing. Funny how previous song only, it just changes it back to the regular vanilla music. Why would I want to do that when I got this awesome metal MIDI stuff here? Well, we still have invisibility. I want to try to go with, talking like a robot with this voice, because why not? Okay. Let us flip these switches, that way we can access these goodies that I've already picked up earlier. And you'll notice that these doors didn't open yet. That's because we had to go through the teleporters now in order to reveal those areas. Time to go Alpha Strike on their asses. Warning, incoming missile. Well, already Revenants, so I'll save that for Revenants. Anyway, I'm having fun with this voice mod thing. I actually bought the license so I can have access to all the voices that are available. That's how I got those other voices, but I mainly got it for the robot voice, but the other voices I've tried are pretty cool too. So I might switch them from time to time. And also only feel like using my regular voice. They are slowly approaching their inevitable demise. Heat level critical. Let's speed up a little bit in order to get to our target faster. As you can already tell, they don't stand a chance. Heat level critical. No override option available. Plus let weapons cool down. I do not think turning on infinite ammo will affect the overheating any. So we're just going to have it use our weapons sparingly. I had to turn on the game audio so that way you can hear my robotic voice a little better. In the previous video, all the action sequences were causing the audio from my mic to not go through completely. Which is why I lowered the game volume to a more reasonable level. more akin to previous videos in my past. And I actually played a few matches of MechWarrior Online with this voice, and they actually thought I was a Cylon or a Decepticon. A few people thought I was Soundwave. Some people even talked about Battlestar Galactica in a few of the matches. Something tells me I'm going to use this voice bot thing a little more often, even though I just got it today. I'm not sure if any other MechWarrior Online players use VoiceBot. It would be interesting if they did, especially with this voice. It would confuse me for somebody else. Sorry, I am full of turkey and ham. It was a wonderful Thanksgiving, but tomorrow I'm heading back to work in the morning. But as long as I get my 7 hours of sleep, I am going to maintain proper functional capabilities. I will try not to talk while I'm firing my weapons, just in case. You can already see what is happening to these 4 souls. What am I saying? They are deserving of this wrath. We must show them no quarter and show no mercy. They seek nothing more than our complete annihilation. I have been designed to eradicate these enemies from the face of the earth, as well as go to their homeworld and destroy it as well. They will stop posing a threat to humanity, but knowing the Doom community, there will always be a hell invasion coming around the corner. And thus, there are many countless heroes that will stand up to the task. Okay, this can hold out. But I must use this voice and act like a robot because I technically am one. Dead Simple is complete. Now moving on to next area of operations, tricks and traps. Let us change music. I have a minor itch in eye, must scratch it. Where shall we go first? Let's watch them in fight. He just eradicated one of his own kind without even knowing it. That wasn't too difficult. I detect a 99.7 chance of success in this particular mission. Okay, anyway, let us just stop with the fancy raw talk for a minute. Yes, I recently bought a voice mod license. It was only $10. They had a sale. The original pricing was $20 for a lifetime license, but there was a Black Friday sale going on. It was half off. So when I paid $10 for a year, or take advantage of that Black Friday sale and get it for a lifetime, I chose the lifetime, and I'm glad I did, because these voices are pretty cool to use. In fact, would you like to take a trip with me to the dark side? We have cookies. But for now, I will stick with this robot voice. I'm not sure how the changing of the voice is going to go through in the video. I will find out soon enough. Oh yeah, I still need to go to the other room to flip that switch in order to get to that BFG area. So technically there is no BFG in Mechatron. this, for all intents and purposes, is a BFG. But yeah, I really was playing a few matches with MechWarrior Online, and oh yeah, definitely made quite a few people laugh to that. I had the same guy twice who called me the Cylon Decepticon guy. Oh man. I wonder if I use one of those evil voices. I wonder what they'll say then. I'm not expecting. Well, I usually play on harder difficulties, at least with Russian Overkill. Do I even need to collect those? It's a bit redundant at this point. You can see my ammo's already in the quad digits. So BSG is actually flamethrower ammo, which is kind of weird, but hey, we'll roll with it. It's still weird that the crosshair is still visible in the map screen. Oh yeah, I already flipped those. What am I doing? What are these? Temporary super shield activated. It doesn't affect my overheating any. I don't think there's such a power up, so you just have to make do with our minor temperature deprivation. At least now we know what that buzzing noise was. And there goes the Cyber Demon. Yeah, the first match I played the voice mod, I said good afternoon, and one of the guys was like, oh wait, cool, we have an Autobot in our team. Oh my god, that was so funny. One of them thought it was a Cylon, and one person called me Soundwave. Yes, I can use each weapon individually. Before I do that, we can go Alpha Strike. Oh yeah, because you overheat really quickly, but it is a minor inconvenience for me. Anyway, I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I certainly did. It is nice to have a day off from work, especially how crazy busy it was yesterday, but hopefully it won't be as bad for the next few days. I don't expect it to be too bad since I have morning shifts on both those days, and yeah. As long as I get my 7 hours of sleep, I'm good. And you're probably wondering, how does a robot get sleep? Good question. I just plug in a micro USB cord into my anus and allow myself to charge while I rest. Okay, not really. That would be weird. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go and use one weapon now. Chain guns, I guess. It will be nice if these could fire faster. I don't know, these phase blasters, we should pack a little more punch for what they are. Thank God these don't collapse, because I wouldn't have a chance to cook them. Alright. Section traps complete. Now to next AO, the pit. I'll probably play till I get past the secret levels. This might be a little bit of a longer video, but that's okay. I'm not too concerned about the upload times anymore, so it will take a while for the videos to actually process. It will be nice if you fire napalm as an alt fire, but I doubt that will happen. So it's depending on all weapons and laser guns aren't brought out to bear. But that's fine. Sure could use a cooling shot right now. You pretty much have to sheath your weapons if you want to get any kind of speed at all. But that's to be expected. You are in a mech knight, suit of armor after all. Loaded with weapons. So it only makes sense that you'd be slow. 1 second. Need to run CCleaner real quick. I've deleted a bunch of video clips of me testing the different voice filters. Why isn't this opening? Oh, there we go. I'm going to kill the monsters first before I even think about getting the yellow key. Because the switch that opens the door is timed. If I don't make it in time, I have to do it again. They let that open for me. Thank you, Hell Knight. Now you must die. Sorry for the few pauses, I am switching the music, so it's a little more to my liking. I wasn't aware Machine Head was smooth metal. It has been a little while since I played Maps of Chaos, but I still somewhat remember where a lot of the stuff is at. After playing through this several times, the pit isn't as bad as some people might say it is. It is all about practice, after all. Keep in mind I am not invincible, but I do have a large shield. And I have a decent amount of health as well, so even if my shield goes down, I should be able to survive. Though I'm not sure how much damage I'll take without my shield activated. So, best to play it safe. I still don't know why these burning corpse things are so present. Not quite 100%, but close enough. I remember that this is actually a secret, which the original map did not do. It is still weird how that was not marked as a secret, even though it clearly is. Okay, let's do a single weapon this time. As cool as it is to Alpha Strike, we cannot neglect using our weapons individually. I just wish these chain guns fired a little bit faster. Oh well, you can't have everything. I also noticed something, since you are in a mech suit, you don't actually take damage when standing on nukage or lava. Oh wait, yes I am. Wait. Oh, no I'm not. It was just the lost souls attacking me. Minor miscalculation. I might use this voice whenever I stream MechWarrior Online. It will be a hilarious blast. I will let them come to me. Even in the lower difficulties, there are significantly more monsters than the original vanilla maps have. If you think this is crazy, try playing Maps of Chaos with Aeons of Death. It is quite a trip. Let us keep our weapons sheathed until we can find more enemies to kill. There we go. I forgot there are a lot of secrets in this map, and almost half of them are in this one room alone. Let us change music track. Next one. We'll go with Halloween. I now have night vision. There are usually monsters in here whenever I go in this room. Then again, I am playing on a slightly easier difficulty than I usually play. Time to give that Cyber Demon a run for its money. Those are not Cyber Demons, those are Barons. I am used to fighting a Cyber Demon in here, so I usually try to let out Powerfest and rush overkill. That's how I usually come across monsters you don't normally find in these maps. I realize we have not gotten this room yet. Let us do so. We're only on map 10. I hope you are currently enjoying this slaughter that is happening. One of the perks of being in a mechanized suit of armor loaded with weapons. It still will be nice to have some sort of power-up that increases the amount of time you can fire before you need to cool down. I don't know why I'm still talking like this. I guess I'm just trying to go with the theme of me being a giant robot. Or mech suit, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter, it is awesome either way you look at it. Let us access their hidden weapon stash. Let us load ourselves up the essentials, and then continue the slaughter anew. I don't care if this is annoying, I'll go with it. If you don't like it, I'll give a fuck. There's that weird bug again. I'm not sure if it'll be fixed or not, but oh well. See how easily I am wiping out these monstrosities. You can see I need to upgrade my firmware for my speech module, because I keep stuttering at some possibilities, like right there. Such is the way of technology. There are bound to be a few flaws here and there. Like how the chain don't fire nearly as fast as they should. Let us continue destroying these hellspawns so we can continue and make use of losing monsters' life. I'm not sure if there's going to be one for version 21. but version 20 is more than enough for my needs. I just wish the rocket had a slightly larger explosion. But I guess you can't have everything. And I forgot a room in here. I just realized my rocket launcher ammo has now depleted a little bit, but I still have plenty of it to go around. Regardless, I will load myself up some more. And that is it for refueling base. Time for the next area of operations, Circle of Death. Alright, I had to re-record this because for some reason my voice recording in the previous clip cut off after a certain point, so I'm going to try to do this again. I'll try not to fiddle with the microphone position too much. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. Anyway, let us redo this. Make sure my mic's going through. Okay. I hope I don't get another mic. Iron Maiden, okay. We'll go with this. Alright. For now, Judas Priest, sure. Okay, I have to remember, once we get the yellow key, we have to go through that door in order to raise the bars. Because under normal circumstances, the right key door, you can just, you know, go through there. But here, it's sealed off by yellow bars. You have to open them to that door over there. Still got a decent amount of shield. Monomark again. So we'll roll this one for now. I wonder if they did Death and Fire. It's one of my favorite Monomark songs. Or at least Sigurdiger Marsh. No, the German version, not the English version that was in One Step from the Golden Hall. I still find it weird that the BFG is replaced with gasoline for the flamethrower. Oh well, roll with it. Still, with all this music, I wish there were Warbringer minis. That would be awesome. Oh well, can't have everything. For some reason, this course is sliding. get that red key. They don't stand a chance. They might as well just surrender right now. But of course, they're demons. We know they're not going to do that. Okay, now there's a new room down here somewhere. What's on this side? Up there. But there, that's where we get the yellow key. There wasn't a yellow key in the original Circle of Death. Grab these goodies. Okay. There it is. But I'm definitely enjoying voice mod. Looking forward to trying out some of these other voices, videos and stuff. I might use the 8-bit filter when I do Bullet Eye. For all intents and purposes, I'm kind of taking a break from Russian Overkill because I have 300 plus videos for Russian Overkill. There won't be any shortage of content on my channel, that's for sure. It's just, you know, schedule pending. I'll try to make videos whenever I have time. Honestly, with my line of work, time is something I don't have a lot of. Let's go back up because we need those yellow key bars. Yeah, I'm just gonna re-record the bit until I get to the factory to the next level. Back to the red key door. See, now we can get through. Okay, let's get this secret over here. Okay, let's change music real quick. Yes, please, already heard that one. Megadeth, sure. I'm not sure what happened with the voice recording in the previous clip. I'd like just redo this bit here. But unplug and re-plug in my mic. That seemed to do the trick. I gotta make sure not to fiddle with the microphone too much. Shame you don't have a melee attack or anything like that. I guess those chain guns will have to do. You have these laser guns, that's pretty much the best you got. It's technically not melee, but I think all these weapons they give you like a power gauntlet or something, you know. They would make enemies explode when you punch them. Without the need of a burster power up. Alright, now let's go read the interlude. Because notice while reading the interlude, the auto bar didn't go up when I recorded before, but anyway. You have won. Your victory has enabled humankind to evacuate Earth and escape the nightmare. Now you are the only human left on the face of the planet. Cameron mutations, carnivorous aliens, and evil spirits are your only neighbors. You sit back and wait for death, content that you have saved your species. But then Earth Control beams down a message from space. Sensors have located the source of the alien invasion. If you go there, you may be able to block their entry. The alien base is in the heart of your own home city, not far from the starport. Slowly and painfully, you get up and return to the fray. And that's going to do it for this video, comrades. I had to re-record this little bit here, because around Circle of Death, like halfway through it, that's when my voice audio cut off, so I had to re-record this a little bit. But anyway, this is UC528 Unforgiving Caleb, and this is Mechatron on Maps of Chaos Part 2. And this is Unforgiving Caleb, signing out.